Hello my good people, welcome once again to my sacks and containers garden. Today I want to show you how to transplant the kale seedlings into a simple sack. Recently, if you remember very well, or you check some videos in my YouTube channel, you'll see that there is a process or a preparation of a nursery bed in a sack, whereby I planted some kale seeds. Besides me here, as you can see, this is the sack I prepared, and so far so good. You can see how they have germinated and grown very well. About 5 weeks ago, and now they are ready for transplanting. And that is what I want to show you today, how to transplant the seedlings of kales into a simple sack. So as you can see, my sack is well prepared, ready for transplanting, but I must take you some steps behind so that to show you or to explain to you how to prepare a sack for planting. The first thing that you are supposed to do is to prepare well your soil, a good soil. Mostly I use the loam soil. Mix it with the chicken manure or any other manure, but mostly I prefer the chicken manure because it's the best for me. After mixing it at a ratio of 1 to 2, that is 1 spade of manure and 2 spades of soil. You mix them well. You leave them for about 2 weeks. Then after that, it is ready for planting. So for example, mine here, that is what I did. I mixed this soil with the chicken manure about 2 weeks ago. You can extend even up to 5 weeks if you wish, but for me, I use them after 2 weeks. So after that, you prepare your sack by adding small stones at the bottom of the sack, then add a layer of sand, that is to encourage drainage in the soil and in the sack. After that, add your well prepared soil in the sack. As you can see, now it's ready. That is the process I did or I followed up to this step. Now from here, my sack is ready for transplanting. As you can see here, the other side, already I have healthy and good seedlings, the ones I'm going to transplant now direct from that sack to this sack. So here, what I'm supposed to do is to check or to look for the healthy seedling. Then that is the one I choose to transplant. That is the advantage of preparing your seedlings before you plant them. So if you go somewhere and buy them, you come and plant, you never know the kind of seedling that person has sold to you. So my advice is to prepare first your nursery bed of whatever vegetable you want to plant, then you transplant. So here, this is the process of transplanting. I'll check out for the best seedling like this. As you can see, this is the best seedling, very healthy. From there, I'll just transplant direct to this sack. Make a sizable hole in the soil, then put your seedling in, cover it with the soil, compress the soil near to the roots or around the roots of the seedling. That is just a simple way of transplanting your vegetable seedlings. For example, in this sack, I'm going to plant 5 seedlings around the circumference of the sack, because at the middle I'm going to leave a space whereby I'm going to apply my simple drip or capillary drip irrigation. As you have seen in some of my videos in YouTube, there is a certain type of irrigation I use. So that is the one I'm going to apply here during dry season, so that to conserve water. That is the reason why I leave a space in between the plants that I plant in a sack or a container. Next, this is another one. Very nice seedling. These are kale seedlings. They are known as half-tall curled kale, half-tall curled kale. This is another one. A really good seedling, as you can see, the best one. So as I said, I'm going to plant 5 seedlings here. Just like that, I'm done. Another advice, most of the time, transplant your seedlings during a cool day or a cool hours. Like now, as you can see, it is cold, it has rained, then I'm transplanting. So there is no need of watering right now because the soil is already wet. But if your soil is dry, after planting like this, you need to water your seedlings. After watering, you do what we call mulching, using dry grass or dry leaves so that you can conserve moisture in the soil. So this is the process I've shown you how to transplant your vegetable seedlings. These are the kale seedlings, and from here I'm going to place this sack in a safe place. As you can see, I've hanged some containers and some sacks up there. Then from there I'll take care of them, and I'm going to show you the result at the end. So thank you very much for following me, and I know that you are learning each and every time. So if I just bring close to you and see how I've prepared this sack with the seedlings transplanted already, you can see they look nice, healthy, and comfortable, ready to grow. These are the seedlings that I planted here. Check out my videos in YouTube, whereby I planted these seeds, the kale seeds, and I've got these good seedlings here. Now I'm transplanting. To the other side here, this is spinach, Swiss chard, Ford oak giant spinach, and also I prepared this container, and these seedlings also I'm going to transplant them. Thank you very much. Keep following me, and you are going to get a good content each and every time. Be blessed.